Hi everyone, my name is Adi.
I will have order.
Yesterday I had to end early because I was feeling
Gather.
very sick, and I took a nap after the stream. Woke up feeling a little better, but later that day I felt bad again. So yeah, today I woke up feeling a lot better, so there should not be any issue today. I was exploring. I'm trying to get at least all the map to 90%.
The value of knowledge cannot simply.
I did not realize where I left the game last night. There were some slimes, so I had to take care of them. Into my well. Okay. So we are doing the Prelude of the Air Conquest. We have found ENVtuber yesterday, and that's where we left it.
Do you think ENVtuber will like this gift we got her? See?
Are you sure? Cause when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same.
Hey, you hear that?
That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between.
You guys, it's just making random beat. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's ENVtuber?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them.
Wait, all by herself? Hurry!
ENVtuber said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running.
Huh. So,
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of all the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much.
aha! So, yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it.
It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one.
But what if she doesn't? Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go.
Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around?
Dad says everyone back home is expecting us. He thought we should at least make sure ENVtuber wasn't getting any worse first. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and...
no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from...
No, she's from Nodcry. She met my dad. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been...
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you... You bet! And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
His voice is similar to Bentley.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll...
I don't know if it's the same voice actor or just similar.
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of... really?
I thought you would be closer. Oh.
And shout! I hear everything!
My room is getting really dark, but if I open the window, it's very likely that a lot of noise will come in. So I think I can connect a. I don't know how it is called in English, I don't remember. Oh, sorry.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Let me check if it's too loud. Otherwise, I will have to turn it off. I think it doesn't pick it up the sound, so we'll tell you fine.
Something you wish to report?
Okay.
Go on. You have my undivided attention.
If the fan gets too loud, it will be in any case, but please tell me if it is.
Threat eliminated. Scanning. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Okay, so that was the other setting.
Chat mode, huh?
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically,
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind.
yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well, but I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
I mean, into most of the time,
Yes.
the answer
Now that a
doesn't really
convenient
matter,
moment to
so
change the topic has presented itself.
there's the point on dwelling
What is that
on
object
it.
in your hand? A new model of source mechanism? Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a...
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function?
It doesn't doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built? A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other—
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory.
Yes, exactly. You got it.
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi used—
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it—
Memento? Important memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it. That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing.
Will this
Wind
help
up
her
forgetting everything.
regain her
This flower
memory?
will always keep blooming. It could take a— No. Everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask, if anything. I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who—
Hi
live by
Indra,
its
thanks for the
light.
follow. I hope you have fun.
You were once— She was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishki can. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind— Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your
So was
focus.
this before the
Have faith.
this struggle
This
she
tribe
had
will kneel
with
to no one.
the
They
rest
will
of
never be
the clan?
slaves.
Not the clan,
Who's their
the
leader?
not crazy
Someone else?
people.
All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a light cross the ocean, find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Hinata, what's wrong?
I was...
I think it is from before she arrived at North, right?
Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long?
Back?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Okay.
Memory data? So, what about that?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to— But if I do not recall my memories,
So, is this why you—
when memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5?
Traveler, risk mitigated.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for...
It's alright. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Arieta, Amu, Joashin.
Huh? Inefa? You brought...
Also, gratitude for the flower. What does it feel like to know?
That's a strange question. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon.
Not cry.
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Nodcry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same?
Phew. That's a...
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried that...
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to. Of course, everyone's situation is different.
Okay. Record.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? Someone's looking for us. Don't be afraid to recover your memories.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to...
I wonder what's the reason for that. So far I think ENVtuber is somehow related to that brilliant. Like the survivors of that in conflict they had the legends like those years ago. I lost my train of thought, yeah.
Oh, it's St. Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's...
Ancient history.
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, after you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night. Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the... Wait, really? Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology.
They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even if we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahao's mouth...
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame.
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And
lost.
Yet, despite that, Ahao seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby.
What?
Also makes sense.
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahao, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those two words are all he remembers.
Darn!
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Inefa so far. And her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the Eighth Lord. She ruled up. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human.
Huh?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of this, after raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name.
Oh, sorry. My cognition modules, you mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was...
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that if she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution.
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any...
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you... I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need... It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when... Well, I need to get going now. If I find...
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Siglali.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls.
Okay.
Meet me at the other...
Oh.
Hello, traveler. Well, Siglali hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Liang.
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, Siglali has debriefed me on... Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need...
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign ruler. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She said, but the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories.
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation?
Chaska, what?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that see, Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not... Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory...
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was...
Even if the past and future Inefa are a
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up, but no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I... If Lyanka was here, I have every confidence that besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her.
Fine.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment and you didn't...
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new... Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on in...
Help! Someone! Oh!
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with an...
Oh, right, Inefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew up.
Did something trigger a new memory?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she...
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else.
Roger that.
Don't you want to discuss this first?
Oh. I think it was it. I don't remember. Oh, here she is. No, I have to go. No, not like this. So... oh, I just have to go down.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Now, save it for later.
Overruled. This is where you fall. Laid bare. Insulation chamber deployed.
What an amazing info. I didn't realize that purple that doesn't seem like electro.
Annihilation mode disengaged.
Or is a different element that they added now.
Several times now, and it isn't working.
Well. An ancient relic. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable...
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle.
Why would they do this? Oh.
Look, no one could have known the
Wait, how did Eneva know to come here?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking. And now I still hear them.
Really?
Hypothesis. Language module required. Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick.
I have seen them many times before. At least I think.
More random.
Wow!
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and
The Fatui invaded my territory.
Why is it getting so sharp?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
They stole my privileges and took control of it.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automaton.
No!
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby.
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby. Now sending request for mirror.
Mirror of the dawning morn?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to...
Mirror of the dawning morn.
I think... she wants me to go with her to return.
Wait! You mean...
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name. 11th Lord.
What? So...
hold on. This automaton just attacked us. You say Enefa is the 11th Lord.
Return to the 8th Lord's territory.
Eneva?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore...
8th Lord? Lianka's mother's?
You were split.
This is getting weirder by...
Excessive signal interference. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations.
How are you
They're
doing?
trying to make some... The leader of this regiment is a
Marionette.
I have heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Is that right? How?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said,
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Eneva?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking.
Enefa, of course.
I hope you have fun.
Maybe you should tread care.
You're right. First things first. Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning, but we should probably come up...
Understood. Destination cancelled. Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Enefa, could you check that the coast is clear?
Hmm?
I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Why do you ask?
Understood. Commencing
Sorry.
task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her.
You're not coming back with us.
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls.
That's what he said before. Okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can.
Huh? Why did it stop moving? Is it Mal?
His portrait is hung up at the Fatui strong.
You're saying Joashin might be a Fatui spy?
Okay,
And he's staying
I'd
behind as
rather
their
not
eyes on the ground.
disclose that. but no problem for asking.
But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust. You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Bianca's mother survived?
Hey, Chasa! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others.
Is the guy related somehow to the Fatui?
If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to...
He's kinda sus.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keep. Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed.
Shall we follow him? Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Oh. I thought it wouldn't matter.
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
I think... I'm not really sure, like, I don't really remember the first ones. About the recent ones, not sure either. Yeah, I don't know. What about you?
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere?
I did definitely enjoy the
Entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories.
the one in I forgot, Sumero.
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What?
getting closer. Increased activity and language module. Leonka sealed the territory.
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ocean from finding it. Later, the Fatui found the weak point.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. What do you think? Inepa? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charge right in!
Wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? Alright then.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
I think I should be fine with this too.
There she is! Inepa, wait for us!
Huh? Where?
Yeah.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui. Currently, I am but a lowly service paw. The 8th sovereign ruler, The priestess of floral
The 8th Lord? You're
8th Lord.
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me. Just as she tried.
Lianka rescued me? Memory.
Yes, Lianka changed her memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way I.
How does forgetting everything?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Yeah, I mean, it was a long time since I did that. I did really like the one where when they were fighting
Manufacturers often hardwire
Scaramouche
restrictions like this into each time.
before the part where he was introduced like an artificial god. And
She
infantile.
truly harbors pro-human sentiment, and for every ounce of goodwill she feels,
I didn't
may her mind
really
be flooded with pain of immeasurable
do a lot of the missions there because back then I used to play on my phone and sometimes like so bad that whenever I was close to the water it will freeze. So I practically skipped from that. On the missions, I did enjoy it. It's not exactly infantile per se, but the one for Arlecchino,
Malfunction who
I did
betrays
really
all.
like that.
You dare seek a place to belong?
What about you? Did you have a favorite mission?
That's why forgetting
Or
everything
quest?
grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops you a lot, but since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories and
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were.
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced.
This is a lot to process.
Automated defense system activated. Overridden. Come quick.
I do wonder what the Hattori had to do with this, because as far as I remember, part of the the Capitano thing was exactly with him and his troops,
It's gone
so
silent.
maybe it didn't really matter to the Fatui at all. I mean, like in general.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well,
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make, please come with me. It is my fault that you're.
don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure.
Yes, I too must return.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of the sovereign ruler's mind.
Yeah.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Stormed into my laboratory into a fit of rage. He interrogated me, demanding to know if I had taught the humans how to use fluorescent. I assuaged his fury with Kinepa berries and asked what happened. According to Shihako, it seems that a human colony near that has mastered the power of fluorescent and began to expand. In the last 3 months, they raised over village, sacrificed roughly human victims, and clogged the river. Very flow with discarded. Their leader claims to be the successor of Tak, swearing the end of Age of Dragons and the Night of People. I hope you enjoy it though. The World by Conqueror, Dragon is his own bath by his most favorite consort. A captive turned killer, leaderless, the tribe collapsed into internecine strife. Yet the secret of Lawson has already spread. It sure is a lot of text.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Okay. For a second I thought I wouldn't be able to.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain.
Okay, so now here.
Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
I didn't see where we could hide in the other part. I think maybe if we could.
The curse will bring you pain, and your
Here?
memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while.
Oh,
Any
doesn't
memories
matter.
that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
Oh. I thought I had to keep going to that side. Oh, thanks. I made it myself, actually. I did the illustration and the reading.
You doing okay, Inefa?
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error. Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Over there! We can use the access module to...
What do you mean with the TV panel? Like a TV model?
Is that the 8th Lord talking?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least... I think I'm going to do the thing as panel as the rest of customization.
at later time. I don't think they are too relevant, so I didn't prioritize this. Hi Amo, I hope you're enjoying. Thanks for the red border is because on Vita Studio I'm using a pink background. Hi. So because I'm using this broad. Oh, I think it no, it does show it. And for the CV bonds, I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. No, it does still show it. Yeah, I'm using this Pro thing, and that doesn't let it. Yeah, I ended up making it worse. Pro thing doesn't let it turn the background to transparent. So let me fix that. Oh, I thought it was like actually I don't know, disturbing, like so the scroll thing doesn't show this like menu option, and that was why I had set it up. But thanks for the follow. Oh no, I saw. So let me adjust it quick. Oh. Here. Okay. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I thought it will be faster to fix, honestly, so and ended up making it worse. Oh. Thanks for the offer. However, I don't plan to commission anything for now. But thanks for the offer.
Cascading colors. Ahead is the research facility, built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assume control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 seal the facility.
Because as for now, I don't have the means to commission stuff. And if I do, I obviously would like to pay accordingly to the work. And also because there's a chance I might drop this after a couple of months. So I mean, I don't think so, but it's
You're a good friend, and you've already
a
done
possibility.
more than I could have asked
So
for. There's just one seal
I would
left.
like to wait
She and I can handle it.
for that. Do I get up here?
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you...
Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Oh, this is...
Witness my rise. Overruled.
Solidified. This is order.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust.
I really like the characters animation, whether it's on the alt of the expressions they do. Like in comparison of the other characters, it is a lot of difference. Is there something? No.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for the ambush.
So that... Oh, here.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins.
What the? Does this mean They planted?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. That's why we created that little kerfuffle.
He was a
It's
sufferer.
unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side.
This time? No, no more.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring—
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank, and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now.
You ungrateful louse. You ran
I
yourself
don't think they wait for that.
Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a—
You have just one simple job left to do.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11. If another staged attack on your—
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied
I
them
mean,
onto this.
sure you can contact me through Twitter, but like I said, it won't be for a while.
Give you control of any machines
Well,
built
keep that
using
in
secret
mind.
source technology. Take it.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation.
And before you think about disappearing—
I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
I can't. I won't do it. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's...
So you're
Okay,
gunning
so
for the
now-
world's
okay,
best
so that's
father
what-
now, aren't
This is our mistake.
I think it's time.
Huh? Anefa, Traveler.
The 11th.
Wait, the controller.
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
Okay, after stream I'll go back into Twitter.
That's just a beacon used to—
Congratulations, Joshin.
You were playing—
Don't waste your energy trying to break out.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. All we want is for your friend here,
Further inside?
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory that meets the— That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate—
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon.
You never know! These are—
You are only here because of me.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta
How do we know you won't just attack?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next—
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks.
This is all my fault. Arieta.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible. Every system we hacked is set up to...
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time?
That was a long way down. Traveler? Anefa? Are you okay?
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but... Oh,
So
and we're
cute.
back to beep beep again?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you when the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped.
Okay.
It gave me a...
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them. Down here, all is under my control. They are...
Anefa. Traveler. Good luck.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why?
Alright,
this is your
good luck.
territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where human, you once asked who placed the curse.
Myself.
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated.
Alright, thanks.
You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragonkind. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was... Finally, your mind split into two. One,
Bye.
the sovereign ruler who swore revenge
Take
against
care.
humanity.
I mean, who knows what happens when a man...
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so, meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity,
Then... I am the...
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away.
So...
Yes. Although the curse she placed upon you yet survives.
So, that's what that thing is.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Ennefa
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of... It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why, but I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need.
Wow! That's a long time.
For the last 2,000...
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Ennefa can avoid the pain... Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this...
Curse. It fits my hypothesis. And it seems...
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
They surely will do that.
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe that...
I'm so sorry. It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. They're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff. Or maybe the real reason I didn't play along, I'm gonna rest here for a while longer. Oh, and I grabbed some supplies, but... I'm so sorry. It says in my comp, they're hardly the most. I'm gonna rest your. Oh, and
Okay.
Accelerating.
Okay.
Right now. Emerge.
Lay bare.
Installation chamber deployed.
I've been playing like Genshin Impact for like a week. I still misclick sometimes. That's what I wanted to see. Also, she was selected. Since it said something about lunar reaction, I thought it was like a new element.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 3.
What am I supposed to do? Oh. It like for a second like I had to go jumping from more platforms.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're... It's okay.
I see the curse haunts you great.
I wasn't alone.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain...
Here I am, so close to my destiny. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a If I regain all of my memories... Well...
Promise me. Remember.
It is. If that is the case...
It's crazy, like she's a robot, so she doesn't have feelings per se, but she looks so human at times that it's crazy.
Don't worry, Papa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there.
Yes. And yet... Whenever I'm
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite...
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. We meet again at last. My son...
Do you think NF is okay?
Here we are, comrades. The core.
Ah! It's the Batui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something!
Unnecessary.
Oh.
What the?
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
I was not expecting that.
Why? And whose voice is that?
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago.
So
For
she
that
was
is what there
the
is no
princess?
dragon mother here, and there never was. For I am the almighty dragon lord, mirror of the dawning morn.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here?
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now...
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, no living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe.
Good and evil? Foolish category. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to once this process is complete.
Do you really trust her, Leonka?
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system.
Malfunction? Human? You can
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, especially since you tried to con us first, you tried to have this poor child—
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable, and you malfunction. Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground... It is time to correct the injustice of the past. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time... The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th
Mirror of the dawning morn, please come.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup. Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it in the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun. So too... Wretched malfunction!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds,
is all...
My core!
No.
Enough up!
She's gonna be okay.
She destroyed her own core? I wonder how Marionette will react to this.
The Fatui?
Oh, Marionette was there.
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
Oh, I forgot her name. Colombina, I think.
So let me reignite your flame one last time. Show us one final glimpse of your glory.
No wonder. Marionette told...
But If you think you're getting out of here alive...
You would dare sabotage my revival! So be it! Welcome to your new home, where we are... Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? Even if we defeat her,
There is no escaping the destruction! Here in the...
Oh, I fucking walk that longer.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching, and our path was always going to end in our demise.
I must.
Illogical. You are not authorized to we are back where we belong. Now.
No.
Somewhere in my memories lies the key. Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inefa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
That's what you broke the curse?
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
¿Sí me parece?
It's Inefa! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by electricity, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the Priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be above a crypt.
For a second, I thought we were fighting.
It can't be. It cannot be.
But it was possible minus target only.
Farewell.
Ineffa! Your core! It's fixed!
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this calculating.
30 minutes?
29.
Hey, are you guys alright? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake.
Estimated time to foundation cave.
Huh?
So they have 20
A
seconds?
place to belong. I too once yearned.
That's awful. For the original
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't, but if we're here much longer without any progress.
Oh!
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
We finally escaped! You alright there, bro?
I love
Another
Kakuzu.
triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Ineffa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Ineffa tell.
Well deserved though.
Sovereign rulers. Mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and
seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
I didn't realize you have their vision here.
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes.
Well said.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code?
Oh, shoot!
Sincere apologies. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now, the Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this. Nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should...
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now. And
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still we welcome everyone. From old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't go and find...
I think...
No. I think we finished this.
One man's stone is another man.
Then I have to end the stream already.
So then, what's the code? Or what about the...
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3...
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is...
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little... What's with the firecracker?
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, that's fine.
Jane's always...
hey there, I'm Barca. Exaltos. Sorry, my mom just came into my room. Hey there, I'm Barca. If that doesn't ring a bell, I am the Grand Master of the Night of Avenues. I've heard a lot about you. Jen's always singing your praises. For all the good you've done for Monsalt, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame that I'm away on expedition and I have had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. But it seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we finally settled down in Osbury, well, half settled. The factions here are quite the tangle quest and a real devil to navigate, but no hardships ever stalled the Northway. I've met a few reliable companions and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you two be fast friends. As for enemies, well, they're everywhere. We got the Abyss Order and the Fatui, not to mention loyalties at risk of flip-flopping at the moment notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm going to stop here. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you now, Barca. If you're really heading over, you best lace up your boots. But it is a world apart compared to Monsalt. I forgot the most important thing. Once you're in North Grey, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tower. I look out for you as a Grandmaster shows for his honorary name. Am I right?
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write.
Damn, all this time we only did the Prelude. So we are going to collect the daily rewards. Let me see.
Ad Astra Abyssa. I am sorry, but you have not yet.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Okay. No, I think I have some. Listen. Okay, so that's everything for today. I hope you guys have fun. So maybe tomorrow we'll be able to continue the act 1. Hopefully we'll be able to complete more than just the act 1. But yeah, hopefully we finish that. That's it. I hope you guys have fun. Bye bye.